All right, we are live. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to this live stream. Welcome to the show, the late night show with Gordon Travels. Excited to be with you here this evening. And this is one of my first lives that I'm managed to be able to set up for you. In here, it's 11 p.m. here in Malta, so we're live from Malta. Actually, I want to start with an apologies because I started. The initial thought was that I wanted to go live earlier on. It's around 7:15 p.m. But where I was, strangely, I was with my phone with my mobile data, but it couldn't connect on YouTube. So then I had to jump and what I did is I did a live stream on my TikTok. So if you're not following me on TikTok uh, and also Facebook and Instagram, it's all at it Gordon Travels. That's where you find me on Facebook, Instagram, and also TikTok. So having said that, let me just check if I am on live doing everything and the sound is good because let me check. Hold on. I see someone on. Welcome to the live. Bear with me, guys, to see if I'm on. Let's see. Yes. MIDI sound. We're on. We're on. Let me see if I can hear myself. We're on. We're on. All right. Okay, we're live. So we're live. There must be a delay. There must be a delay. Hello, give access. Okay, so we're gonna get into the live stream. So I'm gonna share bits and pieces on what I did share roughly on TikTok. Is my water, cold water with the lemon. That's gonna be the drink for this evening. So yeah, early on, as I said, I was on TikTok and I was sharing. What I did is I was sharing a bit the surroundings because I was in the countryside and I was chasing this sunset, which I had also a nice conversation with some of you on the stream. And I was talking about goals, dreams, and chasing sunsets. But now we're gonna talk about also YouTube, the what's going on, what's happening with the channel, especially, which I'm excited to share with you a couple of things as well. So, having said that, let's kickstart this stream. Like I said, I need to get the hang of it, and please, if you have any questions, do let me know. I'm using StreamYard, so I want to see there's if the chat is on. Let me see if I can. Okay, hello. I enjoy videos a lot. Thank you. Give access. Okay, so I can see the chat from here as well. Pretty good. Right. So I'm for those who don't know, this is my main channel. Okay, let's start with this. I have a Gordon Travels Shorts channel, which basically I put 3-minute videos, also 1-minute videos like shorts. That's where I post that kind of kind of clips, kind of short clips. So I dedicated a channel for that, and also I'm issuing a lot of these shorts from my journeys, from my trips, and along the way. So what I do is I in here on this channel you find the full vlogs, and then I put the bits and pieces, those interesting encounters, perhaps with people like Delia. One of the latest videos that I posted on my one of my latest vlogs when I went to Zaytun, and that's where I then put that short clips in there. So I had so much fun, encountering people, and I would love to see if you ever meet me on the streets. Come say hello, okay? And we'll definitely have a quick chat also there. So I'm looking forward to now the next phase is to collaborate with more YouTubers. I know Malta, where I'm at right now, okay? I'm not just gonna be shooting here, okay? I've been to over 20 countries, actually like 23 countries. I know because I have an app. I want to share this with you. There's an app. Let me see. It's called Bean, B-E-E-N, okay? B-E-E-N. You can download it and you can input the countries that you've been. So that's why I keep track which countries and how many countries I've been. So I've been to 23 countries, it says there. So 23 countries it is. But talking about collaborations, I'm looking forward. This is looking forward to inspire. This is my goal with the channel as well. Looking forward to push and expose more small businesses, maybe freelancers. They have some interesting things going on with them. That's number one thing. Also to collaborate with YouTubers, local YouTubers, or maybe foreigners, which like I did with my brother Gedi Sahan. He's from Somalia originally, but lives in Austria. He's a full-time traveler. This guy has like nowadays over 400,000 people followers actually on Facebook, and he's got I don't know how many, like 300 perhaps thousand on YouTube as well. And last time I had a chat with him when he came here, it was like 32nd country, sorry, that he was on, and that he came, and he was like on the brink on quitting YouTube. This is his words, okay? Not saying anything that he didn't say. And I kind of like have inspired him. So I like to inspire people, and especially people to open their YouTube channel, because I believe it's one of the biggest one of these biggest platforms that in any sector you can use it. Either it's for entertainment, either for your business, to market your business, or to market your NGO, whatever it is. So or maybe like myself, the journeys, destinations, and cultures perhaps, and traveling. So that's this is what again I'm aspiring to continue doing when it comes to the channel. So lately I posted, also I talked about the last video that I did. I hope that YouTube algorithm continue to push it, because I haven't seen much this content, this video to be pushed by YouTube. Unfortunately, I know that the thumbnail is good and the title is good, and but we'll see how it goes. Otherwise, we need to change the title. When it comes to the latest video, the epic hike adventure in Shaira, I had fun. The stunning views. Also, there was a shenanigans with a camper guy right there. For those who have watched it, that's what happens sometimes when you are outside. You cannot control the elements. You cannot control what's going to happen. But the most important thing is your attitude. Show respect, attitude, and keep your positivity. So I had to calm him down, even off camera, because I didn't continue to record. But anyway, go and check it out if you haven't watched it. It's my last video. It's called Epic Hike Adventure in Shaira, Malta, which for those who might not be familiar with that, it's on the southeastern coast of Malta. Also, I included the trek that I did from this place called Shaira. Actually, I started from Smart City, then went to Shaira all the way all the coast to Zone Or, and I ended up my trek in Marsa Scala, which is a famous location. There's a lot of activity from bars, restaurants, and things like that. So Suppose that it should take you like an hour or so, like an hour, 15 minutes or an hour. But obviously, because I was filming and taking photos and stuff, it took me like 2 hours. 2 hours. So that's because producing content takes a lot of time as well. So yeah, another thing is that I wanted to jump on and share with you. So collaborations, that's something that I had in mind. In fact, I have I'm chit chatting and I'm trying to figure out who I'm gonna connect with, because like I said, for those who don't know, YouTube is like a lot, maybe local people, they watch it, but we don't have a lot of YouTubers, okay, that post or publish the kind of stuff that I do. So that is something that I'm looking forward to see if there are, perhaps it doesn't have to be locals like Maltese, but also from other countries, other nations, which I did already, like I did with Geddy Sahan, and he found me through YouTube search. This is why we connected. I said yes, and I did like 3 videos with him, which went well. Also, with H. Dindan Sparta, he is Ghanaian, living in Italy and also in Malta. So he's much more on TikTok, but not as a, and doesn't use YouTube that much, but he's a TikToker. And I did collaborate with him because this is, this is something that you learn from creators, different creators. You always stepping your game and get collective ideas and grow, because like I always say, this is not, I'm not competing with anyone, and going my I'm going my road, I'm going through my journey, and continue with achieving the goals. Like one of the goals, as you can see here, if you can help me, just hit the subscribe button, like the videos, and watch all the content. My goal is to hit 3,000 subscribers by the next couple of months. So we're looking forward to achieve that goal and to get monetized, because I'm not monetized on this channel. So all you can see is, I mean, we're not yet there to get monetized. Looking forward to hit that milestone. On Facebook, we'll see if how I'm gonna see if we can get monetized also on that, because Facebook has their own system as well. And only missing on Facebook is subscribers, because you need minimum of 5,000. Currently, I have 2,500. It's a new page that I started in 2023, because I was hacked in September 2022. So I had to start a new Instagram. I had to start new Facebook page. I mean, just alone on Instagram, I had like 3,500 followers on there. But anyhow, these things you can restart again and build them up. It's all about what you're producing, the things that you're sharing, etc., etc. So yeah, collaborations. Looking forward to that, and also after that, I want to see if I can collaborate also with small businesses. So if you have any ideas, okay, or any type of content that you'd like me to see, I'm trying to also put series like I did in the past with the Malta Chapel hunt. If you are familiar with that, if not, you can watch some of my videos if you go on my channel. Okay, go on my channel and go and check out this series that I did. I did it in Abba, I did it in Sijiwi, I did it in Erendi. I don't know if I did it in somewhere else, but it's not the type of content that I saw that people watch on YouTube. So you need to test. Okay, if maybe you want to get into the content creation, you need to read between the lines, and you need to read of what people want to see. So although that kind of series it got inspired here locally because then a production company started to do a similar thing on TV. So at least it served as an inspiration to others. I had fun doing it. Okay, I'm not saying that it was something that I didn't enjoy. I did like it, to be honest, because I'm most of these chapels here in Malta, for those who've never been here, they are in the countryside. These are like 15th century, 16th century chapels, guys. So it's a lot. There's a lot of history behind it, and I used to make a lot of research from books and also searching on the internet. I put them together, and when I go there, I explained a lot of stuff going on there. Some of them we found them open, some of them I did not find them open, but it is what it is. So yeah, so that's I have in mind other kind of series, but we'll see about that. How I it's just an idea, but I need to put it together. I have a series that definitely I should do it when I have a sponsor. So definitely 1 or 2 sponsors, because it's abroad. It's gonna be fun with this if you like sports, but that's when we don't know when that will happen. So yeah, let me know. Let me know if you have any ideas of what you want to see in my channel, or who you want me to collaborate with. If you know any YouTubers here locally, or you follow someone that you want me to collaborate with, absolutely. Or I would be happy to contact them, or you can go on their channel, tag them, okay, say, hey, collaborate with @GordonTravels, something like that, okay, on their TikTok or socials, or their YouTube channel. So yeah, I had fun this afternoon at 7 p.m. Like I said, I was on TikTok. I couldn't connect on YouTube, but it was fun. And there was a guy from originally from Malta, because my audience, a lot of my audience on YouTube is from Australia. So like the top tiers are Australia, Canada, UK, United States, Malta, Philippines. Those are the top 5 right now, top 5 audiences. Hit the like button, because a lot of people watch the content, but they are not, and also subscribe. They are not subscribed. Like only 20% are subscribed, something like that, or and 65, something like that, 65, 70, or something like that, are not. So please do, if you're watching this, hit the subscribe, hit the like button, share this, okay, share the videos. And my pleasure is to read and see that the content that I'm putting up, okay, is giving you entertainment, or maybe sometimes it's inspiration, knowledge, whatever it is. Like the trip that I took in Shaira, a lot of people are interested about that natural pool. Some people ask me if it was or it is a salt pan. Okay, a lot of coastal areas in Malta, we have salt pans. Very few are in operation. I know one in Marsalfon Gozo, which I did a vlog some time ago, back like 2020 or something like that, when I went in Gozo. And it is still in operation, but in Shaira, I don't think they are in operation. There's a lot. But this was not a salt pan. Or if it was, it's a mega salt pan, this one. So it is a big pool, like natural pool. And a lot of people, a lot of shows, it showed a lot of interest also in the short. And a lot of people are intrigued about what it was, what it is, etc., etc. So at least, these gems, hidden gems, call them hidden gems, whatever it is, you can call them. They are definitely something to take notice, because again, most people, they just showcase the tourist attraction, the tourist location, landmarks, and so on. One thing about my trip in Shaira, not talking about the shenanigans, again, go and watch it about that. But it's I think with a little bit more investment in that area, okay, which I think I'm very positive about this. That's gonna happen now or in the future. Is gonna happen. That place, that area, is gonna boom. let me tell you. Okay, the promenade is good. I mean, you can go maybe rent a place there if you're ever coming here. If you find, I think you find them cheaper as well, because there's not much development going on. I can tell you there's not a lot going on apart from the shoreline, from the smart city, which is few meters away, or few kilometer, maybe kilometer or so, maybe less than a kilometer, because it's just adjacent to it. And but it has a lot of potential. People, you can go and wake up and take a swim in the morning. You can go and jog. You can go and meditate. You can go and read a book, and there's no noise. Like only boats. Some boats pass from there, but you're not gonna hear loud music or anything like this. So perfect for those kind of people who are into this kind of like they want this kind of atmosphere when they come along here. And you can reach also Valletta, the three cities, very, very close. I mean, you can even walk to the three cities. It's not a short walk, but you can walk. Anyhow, so yeah, another thing is where I want to go. Let's talk about where I want to go. Let me take a sip of this water with lemon, guys. This is what I'm drinking. This is not vodka or anything, non-alcoholic. Okay. All right. So when it comes to locations abroad, this is something that I didn't share on TikTok on my early life, and like most people, they have goals, or they have bucket list. We call it bucket list, where they want to go, and that's something that I have as well. So I want to go to new countries. Most of the times, it happens to me that I go to a repetitive country because I have friends, or I met someone there, etc., etc. So like places like Italy, UK, Germany as well. These are places that I've been, and somehow, because we are connected, you go and keep going. Like for example, I need to go to Sicily. Okay, to Sicily as well. Lovely. That's a very healthy drink, which I do every now and then. Excellent. That's good. Give access. So yeah, that's because we're connected, but there's much more than that. Sicily on the other side, where's Palermo, Trapani, and the Egadi Islands. I need to go there. I've never been to that area. I've been to the eastern side of Sicily, so that's one of the next locations, next destinations. Definitely, I'm gonna bring my small camera. I don't know if I ever shared with you. This is the camera I use, guys. Let me show you. Hold on. This is my friend. Introducing you, my friend. This is what I use, guys, to record. So for those who don't know, this is a Sony FDR X3000. It shoots 4K, but look how small it is. This is my hand. Look how small it is. It's less than a pack of cigarettes, but they're not building or producing this anymore. So this is an old camera, but for vlogging, I can tell you it's the best. Okay, it is the best camera. I know that there's the GoPros like 11 or I don't know 13, whatever it is, but this, my friends, is the OG. It's small, it's light. You don't have to get distracted when it comes to the screen. You need to look at the screen and things like that. And also, when I do those videos, when I this is behind the scene story here. When I do the videos, when I encountered people on the streets, like you saw, Zaytoun, CG, etc., etc. It's so small, this camera, that it's not gonna be like, oh, I'm on TV or something like that. It's very discreet. It's very discreet. This is what I love about it, and it shoots wide angle. So for me, it's a great find. And in the future, I don't know, who knows, maybe I will get one of these new cameras. We'll see about it. I don't know, but for now I'm happy with this, and I hope that I will continue using this for the next I don't know, years, months, years, whatever. So I always bring that with me. And then the other thing is, this is my tripod, okay, by a company called Olanzi. So this is my kit. I'm sharing with you also my kit here. You see, I know a thing about the history of that camera. Ah, cool. That's great. So you see, this is the tripod I use. So the camera goes here. Okay, you screw it. That's it. And this also. So when I do maybe the one that I did when I went to eat pastizzi, so you can put it on the table like this. This extends as well. You see, all the legs extends. And this is I don't call the baller, this one. So you can open it. I can open it here. And you see, I can then adjust it as I want, how I want, whenever I want. So this is the other piece of the puzzle for my camera. Okay. So this is the kit. So my Sony, this one, and then the batteries. I have for now 3 batteries right now. When it comes to cards, I'm using currently the 256 SanDisk card. I don't have it here, but that's the card I'm using right now. Thank you. You like the tripod? Excellent. So yeah, that's what I'm using when it comes to card. I have the 256 gigabyte card, and another thing is, some people maybe want to get into this is to organize yourself. I found it very easy that I back up all the raw footage, because then I don't know when I'm gonna use it. So for example, I put a strategy starting, I think April or March, April. I started these shorts to do these 3-minute videos that I post on Facebook. So if you are not following me on Facebook, go on and search me. It's Gordon Travels. So on Facebook, again, guys, TikTok and Instagram, you can find me at It's Gordon Travels. ITS Gordon Travels all together. So I'm posting on Facebook these 3-minute videos, and with subtitles, with captions, translating Maltese in English, which takes a lot of time. Believe me, I take a lot of time to do so, but they're doing very, very well. Okay, they're doing very, very well. People are sharing them, people are commenting, and tomorrow, so for those who are watching this, tomorrow I'm gonna issue on my Facebook page, go again on Facebook page, the longer version where I met the lady from Zaytoun, okay, Delina. Okay, I posted a reel which took off, like I don't know how many, like 500 likes, and I don't know how many people watched it, like probably no, more. Let me check. But that was 1 minute. Now I'm posting a 3-minute or 3 to 4 minute video tomorrow, 6 p.m., guys. Okay, tomorrow, 6 p.m. This is gonna be on my page, on my Facebook. So let me share with you. Let me check how many people watched that. Hold on a second. So let me go more reels. Look, I don't know if you can see it. 30.5. Can you see it? It's not picking it up, but look. Yeah. 30, this one. 30.5. So 30,500 views. This one reel. Okay. It's not the biggest one I had. I think the biggest one was House of what was it? House of Snails. Look, 108. This one. Let me switch off this. Maybe you can see it. Can you? No. Doesn't make any difference. But this one, look, 108,000. This is the biggest one, like on Facebook Reels. So so this is why, the reason why I showed you this. This is why I wanted to. I always back up the videos, and that was very interesting. Thank you for your comment. Yeah, I always back them up, because then, as I said, in March, April, I started to edit. I made a list of all these encounters, which I never had the chance to chop and then post them on Facebook and on other platforms. But that's when I went back to my hard drive, searched these videos, I chopped them, I put the captions, and because of that, I'm very close to I hit 2,500 followers on Facebook because of that. Mostly organic, guys, mostly organic. I hardly push videos with ads. So this, for example, this reel went out last week, actually this week, Tuesday. So Tuesday is already had 30.5 thousand with no ads, and it's a reel, 1 minute reel. So I hope that this one on Saturday with a 3-minute video will do also the same numbers, because you also track. And then I started doing this strategy, and because of that, I started hitting the minutes that is required to you potentially monetize on Facebook, which I highly recommend as well. Hopefully that Malta is one of those countries, because I couldn't find the latest information I found was in 2018, which countries you can monetize using Facebook. I've asked around, nobody knows. We'll see about that when I hit 5K on Facebook, which I'm halfway there. So I just surpassed 2,500. Hopefully, my goal is within, let's say, 2 months, 3 months. Let's give it 3 months, 2 months organically. I will definitely hit that. I know that if I move abroad, that's going to be faster. So if you go places like Asia, for example, it's there's a lot of people who watch YouTube and share and things like that. Locally, I don't know, locally, from the comments that I get, mostly they are on TikTok and Facebook. Yes, they use a lot Facebook with the Maltese that follow me, and TikTok. But YouTube is much more broader. Like I said, most people are from US, or maybe Maltese Canadians, Maltese Australians, that are looking to see where they lived or where they were born, how it's looking nowadays. I've met actually a lovely couple from Australia when they came back here. I think it was like 2 years ago now. We had lovely lunch, great chat, great people, and this thanks to YouTube. Okay, they follow me on YouTube here, and that's how this relationship got started. So other countries that I want to visit, definitely Asia. I've never been to Asia, and Philippines. I want to go to the Philippines. I want to go to Malaysia, Sri Lanka, guys. So Philippines and Sri Lanka, for me, I think those are the two countries that interest me most, apart from the other countries. I love to go everywhere. So thankfully, we have a strong passport here in Malta. It's a top 10 passport in the world. So we can go, I think, 187 countries, which we're blessed. We're blessed to have this access. Some countries or some destinations, they don't have this, but there's means and ways nowadays how one can do it. I follow a guy, and also Yes Theory. They are on YouTube. The guy from Egypt, one of them, Amar, bought a passport. So with their hard work, with their business, he managed to save money and buy his freedom, basically, because there's countries, unfortunately, they have limitations on their passports. Also, another guy that I follow, great storyteller, Tayo Aina. He's from Nigeria. Tayo Ainas, his channel. He is Nigerian, and he bought Saint Kitts passport again because he couldn't travel in most of the world because of his Nigerian passport. So he bought his freedom because he is a content creator, etc., etc. So we are blessed. I mean, this is why I want to inspire people to not do exactly what I do, but whatever it is, their passion. Okay, nowadays with your phone, starting with your phone, starting with your shitty camera, doesn't matter. You know, it can take you to places. I mean, my goal is with my little camera here. Okay, with my little camera is to document my journeys, whether it is experiencing good, the bad, or sometimes the ugly. Who knows? I mean, I can start sharing stories from my past trips, you know, maybe for another time. But when I got scammed, taxi scammed in Serbia, you know, when I got arrested when I was 16 in the airport, Heathrow Airport, because of a kitchen equipment on my backpack that I didn't know that I need to send, you know, or locked up, kind of locked up in Turkey, in Istanbul at the airport because I didn't have visa and I did not require visa back then. So there's a lot of stories that I can just start and chit-chatting, and it will be up till the early morning. So let me take another sip, guys. That's beautiful. Give access. Like these stories, don't you? All right. Let's see. This is good. I like StreamYard. StreamYard, the first time I'm using StreamYard, and I'm loving it. So you can easily see everything. Let me hide this. All right. Private chat comments. Okay, so let me do maybe 15 minutes more. Let's do 10, 15 minutes more. And we're going to call it a day, as they say. We're going to call it a day. So let's jump in and share with you what are perhaps my favorite vlogs or my favorite towns that is cool to film. Okay, let's do this before we wrap up. So definitely what I found out is different locations are, although we're small, let's say with this, although we're small, I'm including also Gozo and what I filmed in Poland and Latvia. Yeah, Latvia is why my first vlog was in Latvia, and where I started to vlog, starting the journey to vlogging. Every country or every location depends on the people you meet. Like, for example, let's start with here, Sigiwi. I had fun filming because I went two times there to film my Malta Chapel, and the people, they were like the best, most friendly. I believe the title of one of my videos was the most camera friendly people, because they see me shooting, they see me doing content, and people were like stopping me like, hey, you came and visit our city or our town? That's fun. What is if you need help, or I was like, wow, this is dream for a content creator. People putting themselves to help you out. And the old lady, one of my viral videos, this called Sweetest Maltese Grandma, Epifania, which I had a lovely encounter, one of my best encounters, because I was filming and she was like curious, this is the thing there. She was curious, and she couldn't let me go, basically, because I said, okay, I'm gonna go, but come and I tell you this, and yeah, I need to go, like I couldn't go because she wanted to continue to talk with me. But anyhow, CG was fantastic. Poland, I didn't have much chance. One, because we had I mean, the weather was brutal there, but -19, and it was very cold weather. But the scenery, the people. I think if I go in summer, Poland, maybe, or the other locations. But again, I want to experience different countries that I've never visited. So I know it's a huge country, but that's the thing, because I have friends in Warsaw and I've never been there. But anyhow, so in Europe, it's great to film. It's great to film. Although, like I said, for YouTube, Asia and South America and Africa are powerful. Like, I know if I go in India, you can see a bump, okay? Because we have people from India here, and like last one was in Seitu. I've met this young guy. He's now following me on here. He subscribed to the channel and also on Instagram. He wanted to help me about the bus, and I struck a conversation. Boom! Immediately follow. Boom! You know, you don't see it with the locals. It's very hard. You know, it's very different mentality. I understand. It's different mentality. I have one question. For curiosity's sake, did people ever notice that camera considering its size, or do they mistake it for something else? Great question. They notice it when you lift it up, like when you're doing something. But there are tricks and tips. Sometimes, I remove the tripod. Okay, let me show you this. This is a trick. So I remove this tripod. If I want to be discreet, extra discreet, I remove this. And what I do, this is how I hold it. Okay, so wait a second. Hold on. So there's a way that I handle it. Here we go. So look, you see the camera without tripod. So I put it like this way. Okay, you see? See, I'm shooting myself. Okay, I'm shooting myself. But you see, look from this side. I'm shooting myself. Okay, and people from that side, perhaps they say, "Oh, he's holding a phone or whatever." But you see, they cannot see it. You see, you cannot see it. So this is a way. Sometimes I'm discreet, or even here like this. I can shoot like this. I put it next to my hip, and I can cover it. Look, I can cover it with my hands. So in the past, they could have mistaken it for the COVID kind of like gun or something like that. But again, it's hard to find these cameras. It's hard to find these cameras. Okay, so in 2 minutes, I'm gonna wrap this up. I don't know if there's any more questions, but hey, hit the subscribe button. Okay, let me put the banner on. I like this. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like, share. It was a late night show with Gordon Travels in here, because I apologize again. I wanted to do this outside, but I need to see what's going on with this network when it comes to YouTube. I wasn't using StreamYard. I was using their app, but I couldn't connect. And then I jumped on TikTok. Bam. Really fast on TikTok. And I had fun also on TikTok. So, hey, make sure you catch me on TikTok at It's Gordon Travels. TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram at It's Gordon Travels. Here on YouTube, I'm on Gordon Travels at Gordon Travels. And check out also my second channel at Gordon Travels Shorts, where I post short clips in there. Having said that, I'm going to wrap this up exactly at the 45th minute mark. So 40 seconds from now. Again, my thanks to you for watching me. Go watch my content. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for sharing the content that I publish. More to come. Stay tuned. Okay. I love you guys. And definitely go check out my latest work when it comes to shorts or full vlogs. Thank you. I appreciate you. Have a great weekend. Love you all, guys. See you on the next live or the next video. God bless.